There's the bell to start round one. Nice counter shot. Lucky that hook didn't score. Those counter punches have to hurt. They exchange punches. Straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. Beautiful counter punch. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
And he scores with the counter. With this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Good counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That counter punch caught him clean. Can't land the jab there. Good counter punching. Counter shot lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here. There's the bell for round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Nice counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Perfect counter lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice counter. That right uppercut misses. Punch right up the middle. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Misses with the jab. Perfect counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take three to give one. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. How about that time counter shot? Just missed with that jab. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well done with that counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. He misses with that jab. There's a counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the... Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch. Oh, no! Ali is down! I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
A shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he still won the fight.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring.
One bomb goes down. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we continue.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Nice counter. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And he scores with the counter. Straight right, just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Both men getting off the canvas. And time for the 5th round. Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny? Is pulling it right there. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
How about that time counter shot? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Do you believe this? There's a counter shot. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. drop their guard, they get caught. He threw a punch and just got countered. Perfect counter shot. Throws the jab but does not score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. This is the beginning of round 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. And he scores with the counter. The straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. Jab does not score. That counter shot lands. Those counter punches have to hurt. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out. Nice counter shot. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. No secret who has the... There's the bell to start round 7. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. Jab doesn't quite connect. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Beautiful counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. Good counter punching. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what,
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
They exchange punches. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? They exchange punches. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get
Round 8, and we're off again. After after a really strong round. Let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. Punch, counter punch. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well done with that counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice count. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. And it took one bomb to put one bomb down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're out.
So it's onward and upward after a